Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Dead Cells. Let's do it again. I will take the prisoner's thing, and then I will take a explosive crossbow, because I like the explosive crossbow. It's not a double damage rusty sword, but you know what? It's a little bit more fun for me, at least. Sell, 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 sell. I've been kind of dying to do a good explosive crossbow run for a while here. It's such a fun weapon that's fast, easy to use, does great damage. I kind of love this thing. Well, definitely, oh, no teleporters. All right, we'll go back. Paradox asks, have you ever tapped into mods? I have not looked at mods for Dead Cells. I have in the past done runs where I do the Twitch chat integration. I used to do that a long time ago, but I kind of stopped doing that because it's more fun, I think, to build your own run, let's be honest. You get too many people, I think, ruining your runs by forcing you to take bad skills. Too many trolls, too many trolls, too many trolls. Okay, rude. Whatever, we got like infinite health back at the beginning of this floor, if we want it. I didn't even see that you were still alive. Taking a little bit of damage. The beginning of the run. Survival? Let's go survival. The beginning of the run is always the hardest, I think. It's always hard when you have no loot to your name. You're trying to just make your way in the world today, given everything you've got. That hit no one. That hit absolutely no one. Also, please stop shooting me. So I'm not that disappointed for having taken a little bit of damage. There's also plenty of health earlier on we can go grab. I forget that this weapon has ammo. I rolled the wrong direction. But then when you use the ammo, it doesn't come back to you. You just have to wait for the ammo to regenerate in the weapon, which is always a little bit weird. Integration is awful on both ends, says Vord SR. I've had some good experiences with it, and I've had some mixed and bad experiences with it. But in general, I just like playing the game at my own pace, in my own way. It's always the most fun for me. Don't talk to him. Never talk to this guy. Reroll, oh, it's a freaking tombstone. But I like the crossbow. Dead Cells stream integration is just worse than Dead Cells. It can't be any worse, pardon me. It can't be any worse than creating a pool of lava underneath you when you're playing Noita. Or every projectile in the game turning into mega saw blades. What the heck? I'll take your med kit. I'll take your med kit and eat it. Dun 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 dun. Makir says, I just really dislike the integration. Fair enough. I like that it's there. But it's for a different style than what I personally enjoy myself. And I stand by the idea that you should play what you like to watch. Yeah, more survival, please. I know that there's some pretty good mods for Dead Cells that are just like skins, and that's like totally up my alley. I like skins. I like being able to change how I look and stuff. I got no problem with that. Man at Sea, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? 5 BC players seem to dislike it. Variety streamers are dipping their toes into it, seem to like it. I guess that's a very, very good point. You know, having a little bit of extra randomness thrown in to your runs, if you're on 5 BC, probably will result in your death frequently. So it makes sense that, 5 BC or 4 BC players might not enjoy that. You gotta play differently. You gotta play a little bit differently when you're on the 5BC runs, for sure. And if you're doing something a little bit more casually, then some integration would probably be totally fine. We done? We are done. Where should we go? Go DLC on this one. I really like DLC path with survival. I think it's the best path for survival. The enemies are not too tanky. The boss is very easy to kill with a, just making sure we got everything, with a big, heavy, slow weapon. Mama Tick is like the easiest boss in the game. I enjoy it. And the Watcher, definitely the easiest boss if you're doing tactics, I think. Well, maybe not the easiest, but it's easiest with tactics, because you have the added benefit of those turrets helping you against the tentacles. I'm a Santa. Oh, 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 Merry Christmas. Oh, Jesus. Well, I do love seeing a free chicken at the beginning of a level. Yoink. Santa, you're a little bit late. Christmas was a month and a half ago. Oh no. The turrets trivialize the tentacles. I wouldn't say they trivialize the tentacles, because I take plenty of damage on the tentacles, but they do help a lot. You son of a... Give me a grappling hook so I can push you into the spikes and then get my achievement. Diddle-on. Concierge is the easiest boss in the game, except maybe Mama Tick with Sacrifice. This is Paradox. What the heck is Sacrifice? Giant doesn't even get to attack with the proper build. Well, okay, well, so that raises a very good point, which is that I think earlier bosses in Dead Cells are harder than later bosses, because generally by the time you reach the later bosses, you have a build. At least personally, I have no money remaining. Oh, also double damage from the grenade. Personally, I tend to have more of an issue with the early fights, because I'm always struggling to get my build set sorted. You know, I'm trying to fight a boss with non-optimal loadout. Okay, well, this is probably gonna get me killed. I can't believe I lived through that. You know, by the time I get to the giant, hopefully I've just got a broken build, and if I have a broken build, I'm gonna kill him in one hit. You know, if I have a collector syringe, for example, that's just like an easy KO right there. Got him. Oh, sacrificing Mushroom Boy. That's a good point. Because you don't actually have to fight the boss when you sack the Mushroom Boy. I get it. I don't really consider that, though, because I always want to try to get the flawless. You know, I want to try to get the flawless equipment so that I can maybe get some legendary stuff out of it. So tactics or brutality? I'm probably not gonna go tactics. Point blank is really good if we keep going crossbows, though. I'm gonna go tactics. It is just good to have, I think, in case you want to go for point blank. So keep going. Survival. I almost took tactics. It's the wrong loadout. You just went into the spikes. A little bit of an overkill with that grenade. By the way, hey you. Do you only do one main stat or one off stat? Asks Zabrowski. I usually go one primary stat, And then for everything else, I dump it into a 1 secondary stat. Because I like getting legendary equipment and doing a ton of damage. I understand the value of getting the health, but I really just think in Dead Cells, you gotta go all in. Disengagement can keep you alive during a boss fight, so if you have disengagement, you just have like 8 seconds to just wail on the boss, and then you just heal if you need to. That's kind of what I feel. I feel you need the damage. Hold on. Oh, I should have let him transform. Random skills. Please get rid of this grenade, because I'm a little scared. Thank you. I should have looked to see what the root grenade was, but I like root grenades anyways. It's fine. Okay, there's a lot of stuff happening right now. If you could please cool it, game. There we go. By the way, your malaise tier is increased. Looter Dice says, I pretty much play exclusive legendary builds myself. Well, I mean, I guess you don't know if that's actually gonna happen because you gotta find the equipment. No. Sorry, Grenade, you're a little risky. I definitely try to get the flawlesses, but I don't get them every time. I wish I could say get them half the time, but it depends on the boss. Let's just say that recently I've been having good luck with the giant, and it's not entirely because of the fact that he's bugged. It's only partially because he's bugged. Fractured Shrines does give you guaranteed legendaries. However, it does cost you a little scroll, I think. Like, don't you get less scroll fragments going to the shrine? So you gotta run that risk there. Not much, like it's a couple of scroll fragments lower, but. And you get legendary you get a choice of legendary equipment that probably more than compensates for it. But I mean, I've been doing a lot of sewer runs recently, but I try to mix it up every once in a while, go to different biomes. Ramparts is my least traveled biome, but Rampart sucks anyways. Random weapons. Tombstone is fun. I feel like just doing crossbow this run though, except for the heavy crossbow. Heavy crossbow kind of sucks. I don't know what the deal is. I think the heavy crossbow is honestly bugged. I do. I think there's a bug with it on the giant fight in particular where it just doesn't do enough damage that it should. Half the time when I fight the giant with the crossbow, I'm like, why am I not doing anything? I have one run on video. A legendary crossbow that does more damage did like a third of the damage as it did from a previous run. And it was the same fight. I'm like, why the heck is this crossbow so bad all of a sudden? Got stealth nerfed. What was the guitar weapon, asks Quad Dragon. That is the, what is it, Bozuki? I forget the name of it. Personally, I find it to be hard to use. Maw of the Deep Pog. I have not done a run yet with Maw of the Deep as a primary weapon. Yesterday I did a run with the Tombstone, which was a lot of fun. Maw of the Deep, I'm gonna have to try it at some point. I'm gonna have to try it with like a boy Zacks or a root grenade or something. That'll probably be a lot of fun, but it's on the list. It's on the list of things to do. Pair the Maw of the Deep with the boy's axe and auto crits. I haven't. The thing is that I haven't tried the weapon since they changed it. So now that it crits on root, it might be a little bit easier to use. but we'll see. Oh, good. Mr. Barrel Guy. Hey, come here. What? Oh, right. Duh. Don't hit him. His back is all spiky. Oh, they also made it faster. Okay. It takes to kill rhythm well. Like with boys axe, like you throw the axe and then you throw the shark with kill rhythm or something. I suppose. I could see it. Hello? Give me my scroll. Yeah, I need to try using kill rhythm with not just the scythe claw all the time. I've been having very bad luck with the scythe claw lately. It used to be my favorite melee survival weapon, and then I kept dying with it, and then I started dying with it basically continuously after that point. I find some way to get myself killed. Yo, come here. Come on. But man, do I not love the explosive crossbow. Way better. To not have to spend money on a shock is amazing, because it means I'll have the money to buy a new crossbow in like a second. Not quite there yet. I might have to sell something. Did we start with this crossbow? We probably did, right? So it's only gonna sell for one? Hold on, if I have to sell the turkey, I will. What the heck? All right. 600 bucks, that gives me enough. Don't send him up here, you have no idea the mess that he's in for. All right, plenty of money, let's get the heck out of here. Did we do everything? Didn't kill like 4 enemies. Not interested. Yeah, it's 3 levels higher. I think that's good enough. And it comes with +3 ammo built in, which means that we don't have to wait for it to ever reload. And one of these days I will definitely try a shark build, but we're rolling cross, but let's stick with it. I like the idea of rolling with one weapon or like a type of weapon for the whole run. That way I get comfortable with it. So that's why I took a tombstone early in the not the last run, but early a few runs ago, and had a good time with it because I was able to get used to it, to learn a bit about how it actually works. Turned out, it's really freaking fun. So I'm gonna take necromancy and then gastronomy next. Although I will admit, maybe point blank would be better. Well, maybe we would prefer to have gastronomy point blank, because there's going to be a food shop in the next biome, anyways. Broadsword, force shield, broadsword. Broadsword is pretty good, but if we're going to stick with crossbow, then we don't need it. Dun, dun. I heard you. I didn't see you. I heard you. Got you. Whoa, a little bit slow down there. Pardon me, game. Don't get me killed, please. I did not anticipate just a long horizontal hallway. Yeah, I don't care. Glad I decided to take a moment. Hey. I love how the background gets really red. Whoa. Like, watch out! There's an elite still somewhere that's been aggroed, and he's coming for your butt. I guess that's why they have it there. It's a nice reminder. It's like, hey, he's coming. What are you gonna do about it? You better do something. Little rude, but we gotcha, my dude. Nothing even there. Really? You're not, yo, I did get you, okay. I have to severely itch my face. Oh, that's so much better. I was just waiting to take damage so I could be like, it's not me, it's my itchy face. It's a distraction. I think I just saw someone becoming an elite a second ago. So if in 2 seconds it goes dong, that would be why. Hey, maybe it was you spawning in actually. Just keep shooting. You know, if you could like bug off for a little while and stop creating birds, I'd be happy. I miss when the hammers, aka spider tanks, would actually have a slam attack. Because they used to have a melee attack they could do, and then that got removed for some reason. I wonder why. Maybe it was too strong. They had to nerf the spider tanks. That is the wrong button. I am not paying attention to the ground on this one. Really should be. Please leave. Da da da. That did not go. Oh, we're only halfway done. And here I was hoping we would be done. We did get to 60 though. Probably an indication that there's a lot of enemies on this floor because there's not always 60 enemies here. This level was packed. Oh, it's 2 of them. Jesus. Okay, look, does every enemy have to be in the same hallway? Hey, come here. Oh my God. You're still alive, huh? Well, that was a lot of damage. You're still alive, huh? Why are they still alive? That's all I want to know. Why? No. Well, Malaise has been cleared. That's a positive. That's a net positive. What the heck? Oh my God, this floor, dude. There was another one. Oh, I aggroed the one that was sitting here, huh? That's not good. That's a little rude. So it was another double slasher elite. That's what I'm gathering. It was another identical elite, huh? Oh, man. Kind of glad I took necromancy at this point. Is it just me or are these floors getting longer too? Maybe it's like just the difference between the corrupted prison and the regular prison, because the corrupted prison never has as many enemies on it. Jeez. It's got the birds though, which are highly annoying. Oh, that's okay. So I did see the crystal. That makes sense. I thought I saw another 2 elites, but maybe I just didn't kill the first elite fully, and then I got a second slasher elite. Look, can you blame me for not quite understanding the entire situation? That was a cluster, if I've ever seen one before. Let's get the heck out of here. I'm done with this floor. Is there anything up there? No, okay. I'm doing a quick little rune search too. Also food search, rune and food. Rune and food. Nothing there, all right, let's leave. My Lanta, that was awful. That was an awful experience, and we'll do it again every run. Every run we'll come here and try to get some more scrolls. All right. No floor runes, unfortunately. That's fine. Where are we? We went to the Arboretum. Okay, so the next up is the Morass. I know we could go to a different path, but I still like going full DLC path. It's fun. Although now that I'm thinking about it, how the hell are we gonna kill the Scarecrow? I guess I'm just gonna have to find a shield. We should take gastronomy, because if we get food, I'm a freaking snowman. Was I a snowman for that whole run? For that whole level? But I think gastronomy will be a little bit better than point blank. Yep. Ho, ho, ho. Gotcha. I like the idea of stacking up like possibly 60% damage for the fight that's non-conditional. Although we will be, you're gonna turn into an elite. I'm actually gonna let you turn into an elite. I can't believe you hit me. There we go, because we get more malaise reduction from that. Hey. No, 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 no. That's how highly I think of these guys. I hit them on the way down. I'm like, I don't want you anywhere near me. Maybe this can be a Cocoon run too. Is Cocoon good against the Scarecrow? Like, is that a good way of countering him? Because normally I just look for the highest damage shield I have. Oh crap, that was the last run where he had the legendary punishment shield, wasn't it? I tried looking for the best shield I have for dealing with him. Get out of here. But if Cocoon works well against him, then I'll keep an eye open for it. I never think of Cocoon as being particularly high damage output, but maybe it is. I thought that was a legendary hook hand for a second there. It's just a normal hook hand. There's no spikes in this level, so I'm not taking it to get the achievement. We'll do that at some point. I missed my Telluric Shock. Nope. Nope. Luckily you're a slow one. You're a slow one, Mr. Biter. This is not the curse chest. Andrew K says, I hate when the elites have a normal weapon and it's not even the right color. I like the fact that elites give you scrolls, because it's hard to get scrolls otherwise. You can't buy them, you have to fight for them. So it makes sense that you would get scrolls and you can just kind of wait until you get a good scroll. But when they drop a normal weapon, it's highly disappointing because 99% of the time, it's not even anything that you want and you just recycle it anyways. What I really like is when a legendary drops from an elite, which can happen on occasion. That's my favorite. Excuse me. Coming through. Where the heck is this cursed chest? If it's not over here, it's gonna be past the not mama tick, but the baby tick. Doot. Root grenade level 9. 775 DPS, pretty decent. We'll do shopping after the floor is over though. The turret elite fires too fast to chain parry. Really? That's surprising. I actually thought that you could use cocoon for the turret elite, the one that's got the turret elite. The one that has the little turret following you around shooting you. Maybe not. Okay. Rude. Oh, Jesus. It's okay, we have healing built in. We're already at 50%, and this is our food shop. So we can just go in here real quick and make sure that we're stocked up on cough syrup to stop the enemies from spawning in. This is also the wrong direction. We should not be going in this direction right now, because I'm pretty sure that the, Oh, Lonely's Troll! That scared me. Thank you for the gift subs, by the way. And welcome to the stream, and I hope you're having a good time and a good day and everything. Don't die. I'm pretty sure the cursed chest is on the other side of the tick, but I guess we're already traveling up this path, so we'll just see if it's over here. No, this is the exit, okay. Let's go down. By the way, Kaka! And Jornker, welcome. How's it going? It's always nice to see Jornker in chat again. Well, that was interesting. Missed. Nope. Did not mean to go there. Okay. All right. Baby tick doo 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 doo. Still need to find a replacement shield here. Not really a replacement shield, just need to find a shield. Go for the cursed boss fight. Yeah, and then I'll just, you know, fall to my death again, like it did last time. On the next biome, just immediately afterwards, just yoink into the pit. Jumped a little late on that one. I'm taking damage, but you know, there's a reason I have the healing mutations. It's so I don't have to play perfectly. Why is he acting like he doesn't want to leave enemies behind for the curse? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We've got enough enemies left behind. We'll be okay. It would have been, so like, if you don't find the cursed chest in the first little area, then I believe it can only be down past the tick, so I accidentally went up when I shouldn't have. And that would have been like way more than enough enemies that we wouldn't have had to worry at all. But I kind of went in the wrong direction. But also, we've done it before. If we need to flawless the tick, we can. But there's always enemies you can leave behind, especially at the very end. Uh-oh. Hey, get out of here. Colorless throwing daggers, huh? Hate to break it to you, but that's not really what I want. You have explosive shots? What the heck? Since when? That's a new one to me. Okay. Well, my laser's been cleared, so nothing's gonna spawn. That's another thing, is that on BC's 5, you can always just let enemies spawn in if you need to get more kills. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. I guess I'm trying to rely on the crossbow hit to actually apply a little bit more stagger than it's capable of. What the heck? I'm not always getting that stun out. I'm being lazy with my engagements. Hey, Stephonic Storf, welcome. How you doing today? Welcome to more Dead Cells. All right. That was some very awkward movement there, but it worked. No. Where am I going? I guess I'm just like, if I see a skull on the map, I'm like, oh, that's an enemy to kill. But in hindsight, I suppose what I am actually doing is just making sure that we're ready to go for food. Money. Because of gastronomy, we're gonna have a 23% bonus per stack of food. Hello. Hello, darkness, my old friend. What hit me? We good? I think everything's been killed. Yep. Did I want to go shopping? I definitely did want to go shopping. So before we finish up here, actually, there's one enemy right here. What the heck? You son of a... And we'll just pick up like... How much money do we have? 17 grand? Another root grenade? Shoots a volley of arrows. Why not? Oh, if only I could afford it, I would oh, double damage as well. If only I could afford it. I thought that was another syringe. Well, I guess it is another syringe, technically. I'm not gonna take Cocoon at this point. As long as I'm not dumb, fingers crossed about that one, shouldn't be that hard of a fight, but it's always, I always find a way to screw it. Okay. It's a bit of a long trek to the teleporter, but we got 5 minutes. And then, just before we leave, we'll just come in here and go yoink. Just get at full. Stephonic Storm says, Abe, I can't imagine how you got all the unlocks in Isaac. I love that it's so hard, there's always something to strive for. There's so much to unlock in that stupid game. That game has an absurd number of unlocks. It's a fun game, though. I do enjoy good Isaac. Isaac. Done. Whoops. All right, what do we got? Rapier, decoy, root grenade. Same level as the one that we have. More damage other than arrows, so say no. important. And I do not think we really want to modify anything. Plus damage to a poison target. I guess the shield poisons, but otherwise, like, whatever. I'm not gonna be using the shield to parry him. I actually find that the shield makes this fight harder. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, Cocoon would be great for the tentacles coming up out of the ground, because you can just Cocoon block them, can't you? I hate this part though. Yep. 2 in the same spot. So like the idea is, I guess you cocoon, and that way if you, that's so bad. That way if you could, I'm just gonna heal. We have a food shop coming up. I didn't expect the crossbow hilt shot to stagger him is the problem. So I guess you would cocoon the first one, and then if a second one comes up right underneath you, you can dodge roll through that one because you just used the cocoon. I think I learned this lesson the last time I fought this guy too, but it just didn't stick. You hit me with that too? Can you not dodge roll through those? This is like the most damage I've taken against this guy in a long time. I'm actually like kind of embarrassed. And by kind of, I mean definitely am embarrassed. Whatever. I always talk up the Mama Tick fight. It's so easy. Well, screw me, I guess. Lack of spin to win. Oh man. Yeah, what was it yesterday? We picked up a legendary collector syringe. That was so good. That would like definitely crush this boss. Well, actually no, because you would have to stop your spinning in order to dodge the tentacle still. So maybe it's not as good as I would think it would be. Wah. Oh yeah, it was double damage too, which was hilarious. Why is it always with the Santa? The Santa and this Frosty. I'm not a frosty snowman. As much as you want it to be so game, that is not who I am. Okay, we have no melees, which is very good. Because we gotta be a little bit careful about what's gonna come up with that curse chest. You gotta go. You gotta go. You can stay there. You're an easy kill on the way back. This is actually a very safe layout for getting cursed and doing this. Maybe I shouldn't even be popping those guys because they do seem pretty easy to take out. What the heck? Did not expect to see a legendary, or not legendary, but an elite up here. Get out of here. Get out. Get out of my house. La. Okay, I shot him. Question, when it says 200% damage, does that mean you do or take that amount of increased damage? Asked the Phonics Dwarf. If you're talking about dead cells, these weapons that say plus 250% damage, plus 191, plus 283, that means that the weapons deal that much bonus damage because they've been upgraded. Or because of whatever, their level. If a weapon makes you take more damage, it will say more damage taken. It will be very clear. You didn't get hit by that? What's with these elites, dude? He aggroed. Wow. You know, I'm actually gonna go with the wide stats here, I think. You guys can stay there. You're easy kills if I need them in the future. So are you. I really shouldn't be murdering any of these guys, really. What are we doing? Tactics is my secondary. Haven't really done anything tactics related as far as mutations go, but maybe one day. Pardon? The grenade killed him. I love it when that happens. Whoa. Careful there, bird. Poke someone's eye out. So we got a chest, we got the cursed chest. I'm gonna keep exploring a little bit more. I wanna try to get the melees, not completely in hand, or either handled. Oh, sorry, that sneeze has been building up for a little while though. But I want to, just want it to not constantly be increasing while I'm running from the curse. Sweet. And getting instinct also definitely helps. Pardon? Get out of here. You get a lot of cells from that one guy, huh? Oh, that's a bird. So what is that on the screen? Oh, it's just a bird. Cursed sword and backpack is still cursed? No, I don't think so. Ooh, another boy Zacks. We get a repeat attempt. I don't know why I'm going this hard for it right now. We probably don't have to. These are easy to kill while cursed enemies here. So why don't we save that for a second. But hey, we got another legendary boy Zacks. It's not the same color of run that we had last time. You know, we're doing survival here, but it's not bad to have a boy Zacks on a survival run. Man, I really need to be using my skills more. Common complaint even for myself. More survival, more! What do we get? You know what, if we get a good shield, we could roll Boy's Axe shield. Oh, it's a good crossbow. And Boy's Axe shield would probably be pretty good for the Scarecrow fight too, especially if we have two of them. I'm not taking the Thunder Shield, I'm not taking the Ice Shield. We have a Force Field in our backpack if we want to use something. If I don't find a better shield. No way am I gonna be touching a, Sorry, no way in heck am I going to be touching a Thunder Shield. Those can just F right off. Hey, you. Man, I am just like absolutely stuffed up today for some reason. I'm sorry. Would have loved to have gotten a turret there. A colorless turret to help on the Scarecrow. Would have been sick. Something else spawned. Okay, we're gonna go down. And then it's an easy path over. Just watch for that trap. Easy path over here, and we made it back. Okay. Sweet. Dun, 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 dun. Would rather not deal with the big boy right now. 3 enemies. I see 3 enemies. There we go. Wait, what is applying the oil? The crossbow spreads oil. And then the explosive crossbow does double damage to a target covered in burning oil. So actually like a fire grenade or something would be kind of sick. Oh good, legendary emergency door. And a pan and a seismic strike. What the heck? Do you just take the pan? I don't know. I don't know. Loot or die, you have a good night. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the raid. I gotta fix those notifications. They still don't work properly. I don't know. Boy Zacks in a pan. The problem is that the pan, you want to hit him in the back. Seismic strike could be interesting. I've never actually really used this as a weapon. Probably want to re-roll it, but like better than the door. I guess we'll take the pan. But like the other issue I have, I guess we have the Boy Zacks. We'd have to get rid of the crossbow. I guess that's my issue. My issue is I don't want to get rid of the crossbow because it's amazing. But it's like, this is so good though. Okay, so if it's pan Boy Zacks, if you root the enemy, you can hit him in the back. You won't be getting the crits though. I guess the thing that I'm thinking about here is, why would you take a Boy Zacks? You want to be able to root the enemies and hit them in the back, but with the pan, you're hitting them in the front. So if you root them, you're just rooting them for what? What's the point of using the Boy Zacks with the pan? It forces them to look in one direction, but you want to force them to look backwards. You want to be able to hit their butt with the pan, butt pan. I guess not with the pan. You want to hit them in the butt with the axe, or rather with something else, some other weapon. I don't know, it just seems like a weird situation. But we'll probably take them both anyways, because I really want to eventually get a shield. And a shield for the Scarecrow is maybe not required, but maybe required. A lot of chests. Okay. Who wouldn't want to hit someone in the butt with a boy's pan? Let's string all of the words together. Hold on, there's a couple of elites we haven't fought too, if I remember correctly. Like, wasn't there one like in here somewhere? Oh, I didn't even go to the shop. What the heck? Must have missed it. Oh, it's the food. This is the entrance? I'm getting a little bit lost, I feel. This is the entrance. It looks low. I guess normally I find the entrance to be a little bit higher in the level, huh? Okay, I think there's a couple of bombers. This must not be the elites then. The elite bomber must be here? Ah, I thought he was in here though. Maybe do elites not show up on the map or something? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I feel like I might be losing my mind. Hold on, I know there's an elite here somewhere. I just gotta find him. Have to kill him. It's a matter of personal pride. And then he must be here. He must be in this little alcove. Maybe I already killed him? Am I losing my mind? Was there not an elite bomber? Maybe I did kill him. You know what? Now that I think about it, I think I did kill him. So I probably am losing my mind. There's a lot of runes here. I did not mean to eat that. Oops. Well, let's get the heck out of here. Let's go grab our legendary equipment and then go. Yeah, it was a kebab in the wall. I just accidentally ate it. I don't want to really eat the food because I just wanted to recycle it for damage, but at this point you might as well just eat this and save yourself the money. Actually, you know what? We don't even have enough money to heal anyway, so sure, we'll just eat it. All right, so what do we got? Boy's Axe. It's not a double version that's got more ammo. Can you even get a version of it that has more ammo, or is that exclusive to the boomerang? That might be exclusive to the boomerang now that I think about it. And then we'll also grab the pan, I suppose. What the? Oh. So now we've got a pan and an axe. It's not a bad little 1-2 punch, but I do think that they're kind of anti-synergistic because you want to root so that you can backstab, or so that you can be safe from the enemy's attacks, but with the pan, you gotta get up close and in their face, so it feels like it's not really a good synergy. But we'll try it nonetheless. We have a shield. Hopefully we'll find like a spiked shield on the next zone. If not, well, we got an axe. Yeah, the root is, I guess it's still good because it is still damage and control, but really, like, Assassin's Blade would be so much better because you can just walk up behind them and stab them until they're dead. So can we reroll this to have more ammo? Toxic Cloud. It's a little dangerous to reroll it, but sure. Wah, wah, wah. The damage on the axe will be great. Yeah, I guess. I'm not going for the double ammo though because I don't want to spend the money right now. Hey, knock it off. How come I couldn't hit you? That was a little weird. Yeah, I guess the axe is still like killing them in 2 shots. Oops, that was why. That was even the wrong button. I can't say the combination's bad because it's obviously good, but can't help but think that this is gonna bite me in the butt trying to do it like this at some point. What the heck? Suppose we also, you know, we don't have to engage him from the front. Everything's doing enough damage that we can still engage from behind if we really want to. pierce? What the heck? No, Boy's Axe does not pierce. It kind of felt like it was piercing for a second. Boy's Axe rooting is secondary in most builds. It just does good damage. I'm noticing. I'm definitely noticing it. I mean, the pan does 5,000 on a face shot. And it feels like the Boy's Axe is doing about 10,000 on a face shot, so that's pretty good. I know you don't floss welcome. A frying pan, nice. The best pan. Okay, please give me a shield. Good shield? Good shield? Good shield. Well, let's see. Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. 1,800 damage. Freeze when they die, poisons enemies, criticals up plus 20%. This thing does 3,000 and it stuns. I don't like that it stuns. Yeah, okay. So we're not gonna have a shield on the fight unless I want to use the force shield, which I honestly might. Dude, yeah, the freaking Boy's Axe kills these guys in like 2 hits. In 1 hit and 1 recall. It only does 20,000. I guess the thing is that the damage DPS is misleading because it's such a slow weapon that it has to, you know, get to the enemy and then come back to you, that its damage is actually fantastic. You know, this is a weapon that you've got to throw it and then catch it again, so the damage is going to be displayed maybe a little bit lower than... Not what it actually is, because the damage, I believe it's correct. It's just every hit is harder than you would expect individually. We have fantastic skills right now. Our skills are actually like pretty great. 24 survival so far. Hold on, I gotta know if this bug still exists. Well, that's not an indication that it does or doesn't, just that it didn't kill me there. Actually, the Boy's Axe is one-shotting things now. That's pretty good. One-shot the Necromancer too? Didn't one-shot you. We can follow up on that one. Okay, I love the food. Yeah, I mean, this is making me really want to do like a root. Not root, sorry, ammo upgrade. Take ammo, you got 2 Boy's Axes, they're legendary, they're gonna be sick. A curse chest, let's go. Hell yes. Blowgun. Get that mouse pointer off the screen, why do you always stick? So I tell you what I'm gonna do for at least right now. This. Do wish you would stop bringing people back to life. Get out of here. Look, I've been playing a little bit slowly, yeah. Is that okay with you? By the way, hey you. Right, you don't teleport. Now this could be a bit of a funny build. What about just like double ranged? What about like screw the pan? You can't screw the pan though. 65,000 DPS on a front shot, it's pretty good. Blowgun's pretty good too, but you know what? Dump the blowgun. Capardo, welcome. How you doing today? Better safe than sorry, yeah. Especially when cursed. I will always take curses seriously, he says, knowing full well that he died to a curse relatively recently, I think. Was that today? Oh, I can't remember. Don't remind me. Dun, dun. More legendaries than you know what to do with. Well, that was a colorless, unfortunately. A colorless boomerang. Not boomerang. Colorless boom. The heck is that thing called? Blowgun. Starts with the letter B, has like a 8-letter word roughly. 7 or 8. That's how my brain works. I always forget you can't wall run. Capardo says, what do you guys think if I play a custom run excluding items I cannot use? I'm getting pissed of being stuck at BC2. Well, Capardo, what I would recommend is know what item you're gonna want and then disable everything else of that color only. That way you can still get all of your progression and achievements and you just get to pick your inventory basically. Balabos must be the word you're looking for. Exactly. Total Yep, that's it. That's the one. Because I exactly know what that is. I keep thinking I have a crossbow. I do not have a crossbow. Where are we going? I'm getting the scrolls and we're gonna get the food, right? Okay. This one we can do in one go. So we'll go back up for the watermelon now. I just want to buy myself as much time as possible. So how are we gonna do this fight, by the way? I don't know yet. The pan would be so dangerous up close. The shield is probably our best bet. So would this just be like shield boy's axe and then just roll ammo and then just keep spamming the boy's axe at him? Honestly, probably. That's probably what we're gonna do. Do we have 132 kills? Did we take no damage on this floor? What the heck? That is not normally what happens to me. There it is. I was hoping for more food. Hey, Gapardo. Thank you for the gift subs. Kaka. Does it say Baba? Baba. Is the shop. Hold on. Is this a possible weapon shop that can give me a good shield? No, it's a skill shop that can give me the collector syringe, huh? I mean, you gotta take it. I don't think we need a root grenade at this point. So why don't you take the syringe and then hope that you get an opportunity to use it. Cause that's funny. Cause I love me a good syringe. All right, let's get out of here. So here's what we want. We want this. We're gonna take ammo. So we have double boy's axe, and then we're gonna spam the shield and boy's axe on the boss. That's my hope. Root the scarecrow and syringe. I actually don't think I'm gonna use a syringe until he does his jumping up and down scythe throw attack, because I don't think the syringe is gonna be fast enough at the beginning of the fight. I don't think root affects the scarecrow that much. He's gonna break out of it super quickly, and I cannot dodge roll when I'm using the syringe. So I don't think we can rely on that at all. We can just barely afford a mutation reset, which is crazy. So we're gonna take disengagement, ammo, And then I still want gastronomy for the next boss. Yeah. So these are for damage. These are for fun. We have the shield. I could just hold the shield down if I need to. Like if I think I'm gonna get hit, just do this, and then if we get the parry, we do. If not, whatever. Okay, let's give it a shot. I've never rolled boy's axe as my primary weapon, going up against a scarecrow. Don't have an amazing shield, but that's okay. We could have taken another shield, by the way. In case you're new here, I don't like that the shield interrupts timings if it's a thunder shield. Or even a stun shield. I want predictable timing. Uh-oh. By the way, he's dead. That was not that bad, and the shield actually did more damage than I thought it would. Can't complain about that one at all. But yeah, what was weird there is, I don't know if you saw it, while he was rooted, he was unrooting and moving, and then rooting, and then unrooting and moving, and then moving. It seemed like the rooting was like very inconsistent. So I'm glad I didn't rely on that at all. I don't know if that's intended, but like it felt like the root did nothing. Oh, you know what it is? I bet you I know what it is. It's probably because with the boy's axe being embedded in him, it applied the root. The root was only like 10% effective or something, so it wore off, and then the boy's axe kept reapplying the root. That's probably what was going on. Okay, what the heck? 30,000 DPS barnacle trap? Okay, I mean, I guess. Yeah, the axes did do a lot of damage, admittedly. Guess we'll take a 10L barnacle trap, which is pretty sweet. Sure, let's do it. Yeah, I don't even think I need the pan anymore. Things will die to our current build. Hold on, where's my reroll boy? I can't really afford to do it again in case it does double damage. Honestly, well, you know, if it does double damage, just leave a trail of flames. This is getting very expensive to reroll, but I really want to like just have this thing do like plus 40% damage. But whatever. Don't go there. I think we'll go normal path on this run. I think boy's axe, barnacle trap, shield, especially spin to win. This should destroy Hand of the King. Hand of the King might not even be able to attack. Disable the white flashes. White flashes? It's already disabled, actually. Explosions, wounds, use this option if those flashes bother you or pose a health risk. I kind of like the flashes. I already have screen shake off. Hold on, I want to see if I notice flashes, and then I'll turn it off and see if I notice the non-flashes. I want to do an A/B test here, okay? Well, maybe I can get a new shield. There's a knockback shield, not what I'm looking for. I mean, that was kind of lightish. It was light. It was lighting. Hold on, let's find something else to kill here. I don't know. I'm not really noticing even any flashes. Where would a flash occur? And don't say get hit, because I'm not going to get hit again on this run. We're going to flawless the rest of this. Dude, the boy's axe is really good. Kill an elite and teleport. Okay. Okay, there was a little bit of light there. Okay, so we'll, you know what, there's a teleport up ahead too. Let's get to the teleport. Because if it actually does make a difference, I'm totally okay disabling it. And now that I think about it, probably this, right? Oh, it does get very bright. Okay, well, let's look. I get it. It does make that a lot darker. Okay. You know, I'll actually admit, now that I think about it, I've noticed that myself. What the heck? There goes my perfect. I've noticed that myself now that I think about it. I've been on my phone at night watching some Dead Cells, and I close my eyes when the teleport happens because it's very bright. It is very bright. So now I'm just waiting for an elite fight so I can see how that looks. Dun dun dun. Oh, there you go. Yeah, no brightness there. Okay, I don't mind it. Capardo, your wish has been granted. Personally, I always turn off stuff like screen shake. Flashes usually don't bother me, at least not when I'm playing. Malay's cleared. Damn, that's always so fast on this level. Lady Aranine, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Please make the jump. 8 screen shakes is Capardo. There was another mechanic. What? It's actually in gameplay? Maybe it is in video. There's another option here somewhere that's like disable slowdown. Yeah, there it is. Disable gameplay slowdown motion. That's also one that gets really annoying because if I'm trying to time something, the timing gets messed up, and I'm not a big fan of the slowdown to begin with. So that's another option that I will definitely turn off for myself when I'm playing. Right, I forgot that you can't dodge roll through that. Got our health back real quick though. What the heck? Rude. We don't have necromancy anymore, do we? That shouldn't matter. But I am tempted to still not eat the food and instead just leave the food so we can gastronomy it up. You know what? Should just do this. I dodge rolled. That was not intended. Now I gotta go back for the scroll. All right. Yep. Tactics increased. So we have 38 in our legendary equipment right now. Zacks is doing 76k DPS each, and I got 2 of them. You know what, this could be a very good time to take a face flask if it showed up. We could get that achievement knocked out. Could also be a good time to heal, but because we have disengagement, we don't really need to heal. If we ever get hit, we'll just have invincibility. We've already done this. Which one have we not done? Red. Red is the water and the 2 elites. I always get mixed up with the doorways. Yeah, this is the one. Thank you. La 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 la. Actually, very glad that ended up killing you. I should really let those guys teleport to me to fight me because they are the things that are probably gonna do the most damage to me. I don't think this is the most damage I've ever done, but it's really good. What does Face Flask even do anyways? Face Flask is a unusual item for sure. Really what it's there for is synergy enabling. It enables synergies with poison, fire, electricity. It gives you your ammo back. That's the type of things that it synergizes with. And then, yes, it also procs Vengeance and Spiteful Sword. Boys Axe with ammo works so good. It does, doesn't it? That's the wrong button. That's the button for Boys Axe. It does. I will admit it looks a little strange teleporting now, but that's like, that doesn't matter that much. That's a who cares. We'll live with it. 100,000 DPS repeater crossbow. Wish I could use that with the Boys Axe. I guess I could. I could put the Boys Axe in a backpack. You know. Back. Nema totally welcome. Don't mean to be a noob, but what is proc short for? Proc means that something has activated. So if you have a chance of applying a status effect, it applying means that it's procced. It has activated and applied or something. I didn't know Boys Axe could be doubled. Yeah, Boomerang can't, but I guess Boomerang has a legendary affix that gives it more ammo. Boys Axe just works with the ammo mutation. It's strange to me why they're separate, but I actually don't know what proc stands for though. Junk Science says programmed random occurrence, I believe. What an applicable name. Yeah, generally proc is supposed to be used for something that is random, but colloquial use is that if anything activates, you can call it having procced. But programmed random occurrence, well, TIL. If I ever find myself in a bar trivia contest, I'll call on you. You'll be my phone a friend, Junk Science. Okay, 1, 2, was there 3? There's 3 food? Feels like oftentimes there's 3 food. Okay, so there's 3 food. We're done with everything. We're not buying anything, so let's, we might buy a shield. Could also be procedure, maybe. The world may never know, or will it? I do not want a knockback shield. Can we get a parry shield? Some good equipment here. I do not want an assault shield, so we'll stick with the current shield, I suppose. And then we'll grab the food. Petition for Abe to say, programmed random occurrence instead of proc. Programmed random occurrence. Parry shield is purple. Parry shield is purple green, I think. No, it's red green, right? Isn't it? Oh, sorry, I was talking about assault shield. Why did I think you said assault shield? Yeah, parry shield is purple, but I thought parry shield was purple green. Maybe it is just purple. Are we ready to go? We are ready to go. Special process, says J Green from a Google search. Look, whatever it stands for, what it means is that something that was random has activated. There you go. Parry shield is purple green, okay. So 1, 2, here's the third one. So with the 3 food that we've eaten, we basically do double damage right now. That's fantastic. Sorry, I'm just making sure I've done everything. Because I feel like I have parry shields frequently, more frequently than I do purple runs, so that would make sense. Goodbye. Shots leave a trail of flames. I really just want this thing to do more damage, and I'm not getting it, unfortunately. Let's stop re-rolling it, though. Don't want to spend all the money in the world on that. Let's go to the throne room. We know how we're doing this. I mean, we could use the boy's axe and try it, but it's also funny to just spin. It might be a little bit cheap, but like I unlocked it. It's mine. It's my item. If I want to use it, I'll use it. All right, you know what? Screw you, buddy. He got me. There goes our flawless. Rip. I didn't know how to handle it. When he did one attack, in my head, I'm like, what do I do? Where do I go? Where do I go in order to avoid the damage? I chose poorly. I chose behind him. Yeah, it was a spin. I really wanted to get another legendary equipment, though. That would have been hilarious. Maybe next time. Let's go. I guess we'll keep shots leave a trail of flames, I guess. No need to replace any of our mutations right now. We do need to get rid of the syringe at some point. I will heal now, by the way. We do need to get rid of the syringe at some point, but for this level, we'll just stick with it. It's actually not that bad for this level. Could be better, could be worse. Freezes nearby enemies when the effect ends. Why is it freezing enemies when I use it, though? That seems strange. I didn't know this thing froze. Oh, that was such bad damage. I didn't know this thing froze enemies when the effect started. Look at that, slowed them down. Whatever, there's a reason why I'm not worried about the health, and that's because we actually have, like, infinite healing. We'll just buy health. Hey. And you're like, I'm just using the item here because, like, we're gonna lose it. Whoop, 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 whoop. After this floor, because we can't use it on the next floor. Oh, I got triple jumps. I can totally make it up there. We got, oh, it's an assault shield. That's the one I don't want. Well, that's one of the ones I don't want, but I guess, you know, it's a shield. We'll take it. Well, might as well pick it up. How much damage do you think this thing does? It does 44,000 damage, which is pretty good. It's pretty awful, though, because it's super hard to parry with it. Pardon? I've never found one of these on this floor. Don't do it. Don't do it now. Get the heal first. At least know where it is, so if you need it, you can grab it. I forgot what my weapon was. Thank you. Barnacle trap, actually pretty good here. Hey. Why infinite healing? Oh, it's not really infinite healing. It's just more like there's full health in the shop. There's actually 2 full heals in the shop if we want it. One from the food and then one from just buying a flask. So there's enough health here that we have all the healing we could ever want. So it's not infinite, truthfully. It's enough. We will not be without healing. Although if I had some mutations, I could maybe get infinite health off of these enemies, but I do not have those mutations now, do I? This is a bad place to be. No, it's actually perfect. Thank you. If we wanted to, we could go on top of the tower. We need a lot of money. Yeah, money is a bit of a problem right now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Food? Let's go. In case you want to know how to get the Sonic Carbine blueprint, this is it. Bit of an awkward place, but so be it. I didn't know you could go up this side of it. I guess this is how you get up to the top. Okay. I guess we have done this before. This is not my first rodeo here. Wah, 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 wah. Isn't there something up here too? Nope, spikes. They're saying go the other way. Hey, come here. Gotcha. You're doing a lot of damage with these boys' axes, huh? That's a 50 heal? Well, we don't need it. And in fact, we kind of... Oh, you jerk! Kind of actively don't want it. Because we want the damage up for the next fight. So we're gonna be sacking all the food anyways. Hate you. Hate the birds! Louis says boy. What? What boy? Did I say boy? It's very possible. I do not remember what I say half the time when I say it. Okay, just looking for more food. It's gonna be a big one. Finding all the food we can. Whoa, careful. Poke some. I see him. That did not go that badly at all. Wow, did the fire do that much damage? What? Is this fire doing a lot of damage or something? I can't see the number, it disappears too fast. But if the fire is doing a lot of damage, then maybe I won't re-roll this. Trying to look for just like a solid plus damage up mutation. Not finding any more food. Actually, you know what? We found both food already. Oh, both of the guaranteed food spawns. So we could look for more. I don't know if we'd find more. We might. What? Oh, I didn't get the other key. We might find more food, or we might not. Depends. Depends on how lucky you feel you are, punk. You feeling lucky, punk? What does Malaise do, says Joinker? Makes the game harder. Everything gets harder. What a drop. What a drop. Dude, the barnacle turret is so freaking clutch here. I love watching you futilely jump. There's 3 food. Why does it feel like on certain levels there's guaranteed 3 food? I don't think that's the case. Maybe I'm just getting lucky with the food drops or something. Random skills. We should replace spin to win because it doesn't work anymore. So we could take another rooting ability or something else. Let's go for something else. I do like this. 200,000 damage giant whistle. Pretty good. Goodbye, spinner. Could take the cocoon. I don't know, is the assault shield any good for this? I don't freaking know. Boy's Axe is doing 1/8 of a million damage. It's fantastic DPS. Why is there fire behind me? Oh, because the shooting an arrow behind you throws fire behind you. Shots, plural, leave a trail of flames. That's interesting. That's strange. Could also get the ice armor, but we'll stick with what we got. Yeah, we don't need to buy the heal either. We're fine. Why do I have 75% health? Oh, because I used a heal, of course. Wait a minute, why do I have so much health right now? I thought I was on the verge of death. Please. 3 stats, no thank you. I gotta let the barnacle trap get some kills. La la la. Go right. Yeah. Knockback shield. Well, we finally got a new shield. What about the Vorpan? It is actually doing 250,000 damage per hit. You know, we'll hold it, but like the shield is probably still better to hold on to. Got him. Okay, so where are we going? We're going there for the food. Oh, we still have to do this too, right? Don't forget about this. It's another scroll. So we're about to have a 43 scroll legendary equipment run here. It's not bad. And that's just like 50% more health, which is pretty good. Look at the cells, 1,000 cells. It's gonna be a shame when these things disappear in a second. Now, I don't think I've ever done one of these in this biome. These traps are probably gonna hurt like hell if I get hit. I wouldn't be surprised if they take up like all of my health. No, aren't traps capped at like 33%? I hope so. Four jumps. Yoink. I like the good old days when they would drop you to 1 HP. I guess it's nice that, you know, the traps don't instantly kill you anymore. I can open it, can't get the money though. All right. So we have 25% health. We should go to the shop, the food shop, and buy the health. Unfortunately, we can't sell the health. I would love to though, but we'll buy it. We have 3 food on the floor to get rid of. 43% damage times 3. That's a lot of damage. Assault shield in the backpack is broken against the collector. You can't dodge through his spin attack without getting hit. Really? That's an interesting little tidbit. Good thing to keep in mind. I guess we'll hold the assault shield in hand, that way we don't get screwed and take buggy damage, I guess. Although a shield, you know, now that you mentioned it, a shield in the backpack might be kind of cool. Like if you parry through the tornadoes, would you actually parry them correctly? I don't know. I guess it'll go on cooldown. Although is the tornado attack a melee or ranged attack? Again, I don't know, probably melee, I have to guess. Oh, excuse me, I had to sneeze again. Pardon me. Pardon me. Pardon me for sneezing in front of you like this. Oh, freaking allergies, man. Oh God, that's fine. Just a little scary. Just a little singed. I can still walk. If only the assault shield was better, I would use it more. Hey, come here. Right, we done? We're done, let's get the heck out of here. So I would love to stomp on this guy and not even need to worry about the shield. Alchemical carbine, topaz amulet, Tonic 10. Tornado attack, you can't backpack parry consistently. Ammo and gastronomy. We can get rid of gastronomy. What would we take instead? Up close range attacks deal more damage. Yeah, tactics. Okay. Reset mutations. We will take disengagement because I want to live. I want to try to live. We'll take ammo, and then we will also take rangers. Point blank. Close ranged range attacks, which are the only attacks that we're utilizing. Didn't get what I wanted. We have no money left, but that's fine. We at least got what we wanted out of that. What amulet do we have now? +2 on survival, +1 on tactics, +1 on brutality. And it's as good as we're gonna get it. So we have a 43 scroll legendary equipment run. The only thing we are missing out on is the whistle, but it still does 250,000 damage. Hello, Collector, my old friend. Let's do this. So LTXX, we'll see what he does. What the heck? Can't help but feel like things are slightly busted. Should not have gotten hit there, but we're not gonna flawless, but we can still win. That's not a bad hit to take, by the way, because that's his attack that I understand the least, honestly. We almost flawlessed it, though. I mean, he's dead now. We got hit once. We got hit once because it's the attack I always get hit by. It's the one where he pokes you with his syringe. Please end him. You can't kill me. Ouch. That's it, I didn't feel a thing. Without me, you're nothing. Not cool, mate, not cool. Ah. Good run, though. Lots of legendary equipment. Boy Zacks is a lot of fun. Just need to get better at these flawlesses, man. We missed out on a lot of flawlesses we should have gotten. I mean, we even used the syringe against the Hand of the King, which is kind of BM. The poke is rough, either without a shield or with the assault shield. I mean, the problem was I mistimed it, and it's the same, nice outfit. It's the same problem that I always have with the poke from the Collector, which is that the first one has a big wind up, and then everyone after is really quick. So I always get the timing confused. But I gotta remember that in the future. I gotta like mantra in my head before the fight. Fast then slow, or slow then fast. See, I'm even misspeaking it. Anyways, good run. For those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more, check me out on Twitch. For when I go live, support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Dead Cells.